Mother, I've wonderful news for you. You know that summer cottage we've wanted to rent? Well, I have figured out a way how we can afford it. You'll never guess what I've done. I've taken in a boarder. A boarder, Mother. That's right. Oh, of course, I didn't tell Charles about it. I knew if I told him in advance, he'd never allow it. But now that it's done, there's nothing he can do about it. Isn't that... Wait a minute. I smell the carrots burning. I'd better run. I'll call you back, dear. Bye. Oh.
Hello.
Are you comfortable?
Oh, yes, quite. I really am.
Oh, the carrots. Will you excuse me, please?
Of course, of course. How do you do? You must be, Mr. Hickenlooper? Oh. Well, I am Ellsworth Bigsby.
Who?
Ellsworth Bigsby. Mrs. Hickenlooper, I think, is out in the kitchen preparing dinner. Should be ready very soon. Wouldn't you care to sit down?
Thank you. Very kind of you.
Just draw up a chair.
It's very nice of you. You sure you're comfortable?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Good. Would you care to look at some of the paper?
Yes, I'd like to.
Uh-huh. This is a very nice section here. I think you'd enjoy that.
Thank you.
Well, smells like dinner's going to be ready any minute. I think I'll go freshen up a bit. Well, see you at dinner.
I'm going to see you at dinner?
I expect so.
Come in. I didn't say this was that guy. You mind if I get... I don't know.
Have you had a hard day at the office? Why don't you just sit down and relax, darling? I cooked a marvelous dinner for you. Just everything that you like. Sit down and rest your poor, tired bones, dear. Come on, darling. Sit down, boy. Oh, all right. He's paying me $16 a week for room and board, and we need the money.
Need the money for what?
For the summer cottage.
What's the matter with you, Doris? Throw him out of the house.
It's for you so you have a place to go to this summer and you don't have to stay in the hut.
I want my privacy. Throw him out of the house.
I'll be trying to do my best.
Throw him out of the house.
I appreciate anything I do.
All right. Don't cry, huh? I don't like to see you cry. You don't want to throw him out of the house? You don't have to throw him out of the house.
I'll throw him out of the house.
Please be sensible. It's just for a little while until we have enough money.
Enough money for what, dear? For what?
For the cottage.
But we're saving up now for the cottage for next summer.
I want it this summer. Besides that, it won't be any trouble, and that extra room was only going to waste anyhow.
What do you mean it was going to waste? What about my hobby? Oh, that was a nice dark room in there.
Dark room? When did you take up photography?
Talking about photography. It's a nice dark room, and sleeping is my hobby. Now, look, Doris, after all, I mean, you're taking a guy, you don't know who he is, what he is, where he comes from, who he knows, what is...
I happen to know all about him. He's a very respectable little man. He's a chemical engineer. And besides that, he was recommended to me personally by Bertha Gray.
Who's Bertha Gray?
A woman I met on the bus this morning.
On the uptown bus or the downtown bus?
I went to school with her. Please give it a try, darling. Will you please, just for me? I'll go bring in dinner.
I got a friend for $16 a week. Somebody to live with. $16 a week. I'm going to live with him. I don't get it. Sometimes... It's a nice puppy you got there.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I always try to get in a little practicing every night before dinner.
Every night?
And before breakfast. Every morning.
down. Play very well. I didn't know you were a musician.
Thank you.
Like the dinner.
I usually sit here, but you can sit here now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
If you have any likes or dislikes, you just let me know.
Yes, of course.
Why don't you just sit down? So then I can just sit like this here.
Oh, I'm awfully sorry. I'm so used to just having 2 chairs at the table, I forgot. Here we are. Now, if we just bend our knees, I think we'll all make it.
All right.
Have some meat?
Yes,
Oh,
would you like some meat?
Yes.
Care for some leftovers, dear?
Potatoes? I see you're not on a diet.
Oh, I like potatoes very much. Very, very cheeky.
Where does it all go? I don't know. I think you missed a little over there. Would you like the potatoes off the spoon? Nearer the spoon, the sweeter the potato.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Let's see now, he's paying $16 a week, right? Meat is about 98 cents a pound. Let's see, he's got about $17 on his plate right now. I think he lost $1 of this meal right now, dear. I might as well answer it. I've got nothing to do anyway. Hello. What? No, there's no Zingle here, I know. Who? Yes. Just a moment, he just moved in today. Yeah. It's for you.
Thank you very much. Hello? Oh, hello, Arnold. How are you? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm fine, just fine. Well, no, I'm not really settled yet. No. The room, well, it's a little small, and the furniture's rather shabby, but they are nice people, yes. No, the trunks arrive tomorrow. Oh, yes. Well, the dog doesn't get here until Saturday. Well, it's certainly nice talking to you, Arnold. Oh, by the way, you must come and visit me, eh? And when you do, be sure and bring your clarinet. We'll play some duets together. Nice talking to you, Arnold. Bye-bye.
Arnold's coming Saturday. With the clarinet. That'll be fun. I hate to disturb your rhythm. But what kind of a dog do you have?
Bloodhound. Oh, but he's very affectionate. You'll like him very much. Well, folks, I think I must go along and retire. It's past my bedtime.
Would you have some coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. I never take coffee. It's too stimulating. Keeps me awake at night, you know. But I will take this along for a snack later on tonight.
Good night.
Nice. Today, dear.
What do you mean, how was it at the office today, dear? How was it here today, dear? Look at this. I come home to this.
Charles,
Who needs this?
please.
I don't care who please. What? But say... He's kidding, isn't he?
Huh? You want, dear? Well, you wanted it, huh?
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I have had many, many requests to repeat a number that I did a long, long, long time ago. And, in fact, it was the first number I ever did in show business. It was when I was in the Coast Guard, Towers and Spars, the airplane number. And I'd like to do it for you tonight. You know, all these airplane pictures, they're all the same. You walk into the theater, you sit down. The first thing you hear is the music. Then, way back in the screen, you see a little speck. It's an airplane. And it gets bigger and 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 bigger, and finally it swoops up. And on the bottom of the wings is the title, Wings Over Bommenschüssel. Then we fade into a scene in the briefing room where Colonel Brack is making a speech to his men.
Gentlemen, you all here speak volunteer. A very dangerous mission for one-man bombing of Bommenschüssel.
Then we see camera close-ups of different faces, grim, determined, let him be, I'll kill him, I'll murder him, revengeful, nervous. The nervous one we just saw is that of a kid. He's a young fellow, he just joined up. He's about 11 years old. He's a major. Finally, the whole thing is left up to the two aces of the squadron, Bill and Smiling Jim. But the colonel wishes them all good luck.
Good luck, my boy. Get on the get over and get over and get over there.
Good luck, my boy.
Get over and get up there and fight. I'll stay here. Yeah. Good luck, my boy.
Good luck, Major. Now we see Bill and Smiling Jim in the locker room. Two handsome men. One with a mustache and one without a mustache. That's for the girls who like mustaches and the girls who don't like mustaches. Smiling Jim speaks first. I'll take up the plane, Bill. You marry Jane. Bill speaks now. Now, Jim, I'll take up the plane. You marry Jane. Jim goes, look, Bill. Out the window. See, out there, quick. It's better this way. Puts on his flying suit. Zip! Out the door. Onto the field into his plane. Contact. Switch on. Turn her over. It's a very simple plane. Anybody can fly it. Roger. Will somebody tell me who is Roger? Clear the field, please. Wind information. Wind northeast by southeast and westward. Watch out down there. South side of the field. Come across, upstairs, downstairs. Up and out. And go out straight ahead. Taking off now. It's a heavy plane, you know. Now, the scene switches back to Bill lying unconscious on the locker room floor. He gets up. What happened? What happened? He knows what happened. Roger, the control tower. Just the orderly. Where's Smiling Jim? Just to go up the plane, sir. Well, get me in contact with him right away. Yes, sir. Jim, you fool. Bring that plane on immediately, you hear me? Bring that plane on immediately, you fool, you. There's no propeller on it. Now the camera stays with Jim as he flies on to bombing chisel. He's always looking down. Always looking down. He never looks up, because that's where the Germans are. Finally, we see the Germans fighting. The German planes always look so horrible. Always black, with the big swastika and the skull and the crossbones. And the pilots, always with the black mustache, the square goggles, and the black helmets. They look so mean. But the Americans. Nice, clean-cut fellas. And the American planes, they always sound so cute. And the German planes. Finally, the German squadron leader looks down, he sees smiling Jimmy, says to his comrades, Achtung! Achtung, Treiber, wir stolzen auf den Platz für den Reifen, sind auf den Reifen, Achtung, Ulmendeller, in der kannst du mit auf den Reifen, für den Reifen, für den Reifen, 12 und 8 und 12 und 0. Let's go for the Führer. He looks up, sees the German planes coming down, he swoops his planes up. He's always smiling. Gets in position, opens up. Two German planes go down. But still the Germans come on. And the American. Jim gets in position again. Opens up. Two more German planes go down. He's in trouble. Now there are only two planes left in the sky. The German and the American. Jim gets in position again. Opens up. Jim's guns are jammed. The German swoops around, gets it back at Jim, opens up. Jim's tail is gone. Again, the German comes in. Jim's right wing is gone. Again, the German comes in. Jim's left wing is gone. No. No tail. No right wing, no left wing, no machine guns. He heads straight for the German. Now Jim is alone in the sky. He looks down, he's over bombing, just opens his bomb base, looks at the bomb sight. There goes the factory. There goes the chemical works. There goes the ammunition dump. 5 o'clock, Jim goes home. You had to go out, huh? Saturday night, you wanted to go. I want to go out Saturday night. Want to go out, want to have some fun. Sit home, Saturday night. Look at this traffic. Can't do nothing, you can't go anywhere. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Darling, look, there's the restaurant we're going to. We have plenty of time.
Yeah, there's the restaurant, sure. 7:30, we got to be at the theater at 8:30, huh? All we got to do now is eat. That's all. But first, we got to park the car.
There's a space over there.
Yeah, there is a space over there. Whoops, and there is there. Oh, there's a sign there. What does it say?
Parking limits 1 hour during weekdays from 3 to 4 a.m. Tuesdays and Saturdays from 6 to 8. Sundays, parking permitted between 7 and 7:01 p.m. Thursdays and Fridays, this street closed to commercial traffic between 4 a.m. and 6 p.m. when it becomes a one-way street. Mondays, parking permitted between 4 and 6.
Let's see. This is Saturday night. Sunday.
Darling, look, there's another sign underneath. It's smaller.
Yeah.
It looks simpler.
What's it say?
No parking at any time.
Start going. That's it. I don't know why you had to go out every time. Look at this traffic. I'm gonna go. I'm in the place, an empty lane. Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
You're not supposed to drive on the sidewalk. You're supposed to drive.
Look out! There we go! Darling, if I say no, I'm going crazy. I'll skip it in reverse and put it in place and go!
Don't get so nervous, darling.
There is a space over there. I'll let it go. That's my spot. That's my parking space. If you park in there, I'll break your bones. I guess I told her, huh? All right, now. I'm going to back it in. Direct me.
Bring it back this way. This way.
Okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Now, put it forward a little bit. Whoop, whoop.
Wait a minute, I didn't get started.
Whoop, whoop. No, cut her to the left.
Cut it to the left.
Whoop. Now, cut her to the right.
Right.
Cut her to the right.
Now, put it to the right.
Now. Inch her forward.
Inch her forward.
Inch. Wait. Now, up.
Where?
Up. Up. Hold it.
It's a heavy car. All right, now, just throw it in. How's it on your side?
Perfect.
Okay. Back it up. You want to go on Saturday night? For what reason? What?
There have been remarkable achievements throughout the entire world, and the Russians claim to have been the originators of them all. According to them, the Russians have invented the telephone, the telegraph, radio, radar, Pepsi-Cola, and even television. They even claim to have invented an Arthur Godfrey first. Let us take a look at a talent scout program conducted by the Russian Arthur Godfrey, Arthur Gorky.
Заходит дед, вас уже хайца равно. Дед, вас равно, хайца, дождь или не имеет правды, но эти страницы розжелою. Вот эти прожило, талант лукис, лах эти пророжил. А их это стол уже мой цароз, наевается рахуй парада. Розной цветат не вышлахнет. Talent Lukis боится вражелодец спансет, по нехур трой, звонит цай. Чайковский's instant борщ. Чайковский's instant борщ, сахаете, площадь, это рукой царара. Самейте, дом, захобулиня воровочи. На лицо хоть липа называет Готер, little bit, хорошо, шалом. Они в рот хотеются розжелоем водки. Занимается розжелокой не брозовнего царах, микса, походите, дорожно. Тули пеневека туневайте розжелокною боем. Вот, а вот здесь... Да, захочет талант Лукис, как они пьяни жилось, давайте розжелок прайс. First prize for your son, $1,000,000 rubles. $2. Хотите бить ваша лата программ? Двоица рожолок, first комитет на талант Луки, пройдем прозака. Ура, 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 ура. Получится, сахар. Забыли, рожолок уходит, двоица рожолок, вот и плохо. Дайте на дном.
Номер?
Одном.
Метод одном є Владимир Бубличка.
Владимир Бубличка.
Да.
Хайце ружой замитывать. Владимир, поют мне чевается дать work, да больше на теперь дать job.
Ворките, коли розія джобіте стокброкер.
Уходите, нужно лопроем. Зазипани вайсером. Салуйте den find out the talent, подуши лоптите в окна. What fine?
Талент луките, файнди даретер, копа кобаджі.
Да, рада до копа каба. А холе чипалисе на то, ты боец сот свалобанет, right?
Да.
Ти сару хади не вайше. Солобда, голод. Еди цал до ровновде рахаица рожелон. А? Зарухет бейцы боюда воице Чайковский инстанс борщ спотлайт. Рохет байзулот палее кайтет Борис Друняняневич Сивуневаневич. Заходите за ночь по радио боровить, хайте на жолоха, джоловати, предовням. Second the talent луки, харазде, пружнойцы, ваходец, арахол, woman.
Здравствуйте. Спасибо. The совнеде до доскеде фони тингла спят on your way to the theater. Was видим в лапнеде все плохо лодишь, нас видит das woman, das nicht not woman, that's my wife. Нет, das импресса нет, Hollywood импресса нет, 10.
Нет.
Здравствуйте, доктор Хилдарич. Здравствуйте, операция дырочку внедет, хлад луж перевнет.
Да. Second impression.
Толстой, распотан бир, умею, оплачете хлоть, хлап.
Чем согневаю вы его не вечи, ведь почивай.
Лашладедит, флодит, яснит.
Лаш пофол солорит, и лобстами, и хлопштолим, и может соло, ластастаненьо, отдаса баня-ня-ня-ня-ня.
Засеньего выха типа чпайцах, урады невец подарат ло, захати вече дат сот свалах идет, кому дивич вола да ор ириет, ходяче дат комедиан, и хочет вас и не wait tonight, 2 losers. Are you sure? Yeah. So till next week, hayot shalavai. Aloha da. L'arnorita cinica vinaro dotti painite, ma non l'ordone gianita e sai.
Buongiorno, signor Cavaliere Maestro.
Buongiorno, signora Prentice. Gana giovanile. E con dove ce ne viene un binondo di gelare la Cobbler lezioni.
Oh, come le lezioni?
Le lezioni di, facciamo quella, e se tu non vedi una mano.
Sì.
Ora clamsi, ma non ce ne canotte, non vedo, non ce ne non deve essere caginavi di tutti. Parlo da lei, che, presto, ti non ce ne viene. Sa, sono vallo tu ce ne viene. Parlo non ce ne viene a canitolo. E prima lezione e cavaliere.
Sì, prima lezione.
Prima lezione e cavaliere.
Sì.
Se no, lo giornale è solo.
Solo.
O solo mio?
O solo tuo.
O solo mio?
Muo.
Qui, solo tu non ci vai a gara. Questa qui da tu non ci ne vai, tu pensi la heil. La heil, tu non ce la vai. Parola roccia la di rode e toppi.
Toppe.
E toppi l'orologio ne venare, tu non ti ne vai, ce la vai e tonghi. Tonghi. Parola tonghi. Parola è solo e hillo e toppo e tongo e pure molto chiaro tu ce ne va e show. Show. Ah. E non ce la rolle, le lezioni due. Due lezioni.
Sì.
Che ronda la tax. Tax con la buscia. Sì. Questa qui è una roggia la vena la hamma. Questa è una roggia la vena la tax. Sa. Se non lo trovi già la nail, ma non ce la vale in sol, ma ti ce la vale il taccio di sol, ma non ce la fa show. Sì. Sì. Sì.
Oh, boy. C'è l'oro che non ce la vedo.
Che voglio e miss. Che voglio l'attacco. Se non la genevetto e pondere la nail e volto la lasciù. Sì, saluta la generale. Bene. Che non ce la faccio nell'occhio, ma non ce la vale il talone miss. Open from here to here. E prima lo ce la vedi, e prima cabale. Sta, ce lo vorrò. Angelina, my daughter, che ce l'ha la Dore, eh?
Bella Dore.
Che? Stare non ce lo viene a darti da gamba. Venuta lì ce la dance. Tenuto faccio la venuta la mariage, eh?
No mariage, mia danza.
Danzi, vi tu non ce l'avete in Italia, lì tu non ce l'avete. Venuto la mariage, venuto la nice, stare meglio, non c'è che dava. Salute la Vittorio. Ehi, stupido, questa non ce ne viene tu non congelare. Partono lei, nice, non ce ne vita rate, non giocate, veniamo a giocare. Chiaro! Partono non la vice 9 la mariage Vittorio.
No!
Tenne gelarato di capito non ce l'avete? Facciano le danze, facciano che la wind up e Minskis.
Buongiorno! Mia carte!
Sì.
Giuseppe Renati, siete voi?
Sì, il gocciolo Angeloni deve girare la masta cabla.
Buongiorno. È stato buono per l'estive, per pupi viene di attire special job, special. E lo soletun, per lo sol, mi mando un soft per lo suo culparnello.
Speciale job, eh? Soft, voglio.
Sì.
E tu lo puoi guardare che genova la soft.
Per cutonda, per lo so tu, le quando danza.
Danza?
Sì, la danza.
Sì, non continua, per qua ti vanno la danza.
Harvest moon ball, per ciconna per la danza.
Signor!
Grazie.
Bella.
Grazie.
Mia danza.
Te a danza? Non siete quello, madonna. E state di partner, non c'è partner, vi lo godo, audizione. Musica, se tu non danza. Torna. Sei già nuovo. avete molto talento.
Tu il tipo non ce lo vede niente di danza. E fix di sciopero non ce la va danza, e veloce la fix sciopero no che non walk. La rossa, l'olore, la nuova. Ma non sta cazzo, non ce la tax. Da giuro non lo ride. Sì, l'omaggio di ora tu ce la calo, tu ce ne. Pardona la legge, signor? Sì. Finito il suo job speciale.
No, bene.
Sì.
Molto talento,
Molto talenti, sì.
Questo vuol dire, Harvest Moon vuole partire.
Harvest Moon vuole, sì.
Sì, lo vuole dire.
Questa è qui.
Oh! Scusi, ma tu non pinci.
Aspetta, non ci vengono a dire nu. Per la break-in. Se no ce la va. Se no ce la è nice, non ce la shine.
Shine.
Caruta non ce la vai, te lo Finito!
Grazie. Come siete la moglie? Oh, sì, volevo bene. E cosa fate più?
E questa qua non si dice nada. Questa non c'è una cara. Angelina, quando tu dici la vita, dance, one night is one night. Faccio una cara tenere, per tu non vedi una cara e vono tu loro Vittorio, stai rimane, voglio una che ne danno, mariaggio.
Vittoria non danza! Danza mio, prima danza, si sente mio.